Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, May 5th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Aussie US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. But first, take a look at my new trading course available to all Gold Patreon members. The link for more information about that can be found up there in the corner. So on the Aussie dollar, I still believe that this is going up in a big way, probably at least to the 78 or even the 100% Fibonacci extension. I think it's going to go up and take out this high, and this is going to be an ABC of W, ABC down for an X, and an ABC up for the Y. I think this is the triple three WXY pattern forming now. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you can start to see the higher highs, higher lows that make up this wave A. I think that we've already made 3 waves down, even though we didn't really bounce off a fib level. We kind of turned right in between these two fib levels, but that does happen sometimes. Fibonacci is just a tool in our toolbox. It's not like it's going to work all the time, but I still think that we are heading up, most likely for a wave C, just like what I was showing on the monthly time frame. So let's keep going down to the daily time frame. Daily time frame is where you can start to see this downtrend looks like an A. This looks like an A, B, C of B. And then I definitely do see a 5-way pattern down for a wave C with a break of structure to the upside. I think there's a very good likelihood this wave B is over and that this is just going to keep on making those higher highs, higher lows, making that big wave C trend like I was showing on the weekly and monthly time frames. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, we are for sure trending up right now. We're making higher highs, higher lows. The last structure level is way down here, making me think that the odds are extremely low that price is just going to turn down and take out that low. I think that anything that's happened now is most likely setting itself up for the news, NFP news later on today. And even if the NFP news does cause it to go down, I do believe that it'll just be a crescent to this last wave up, and eventually, maybe even not today, maybe next week, it'll just end up continuing the uptrend. So let's take it right down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, we are turning down a little bit right now, but I really do not think this is going to end anything. My last major structure level is way down there, so if anything, this should just be a crescent to this last move up. Now, with that NFP news coming out today, if this looks anything like this, then I would say that the likelihood is very, very high that the news is going to cause this to go up for the continuation of the uptrend. And like I said, even if the NFP does cause it to go down, I think it's probably just going to set itself up for a long opportunity next week. And we do have CPI news, I believe, coming out next week for the dollar, so maybe NFP will just set ourselves up for the news next week on the dollar. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.